The legend has the Himalayas symbolized as the abode of gods. And if the myths and legends were anything to go by, then Nepal is certainly the place for a once-in-a-lifetime holiday experience. From a simple yet highly rewarding sightseeing of many of the cultural and historical sites of Kathmandu Valley, to the most demanding mountaineering trip, Nepal has got all it takes to allure the adventure seekers, explorers and visitors from around the world. Wrapped along the great Himalayas, Nepal is indeed one of the richest countries in the world in terms of biodiversity, and its unique geographical position as well as altitude variation. The elevation of the country ranges from 60 meters above sea level to the highest point on Earth, Mount Everest, at 8,848 meters. This wild altitudinal variation fosters an incredible variety of ecosystems, the greatest mountain range on Earth. Thick tropical jungles teeming with a wealth of wildlife. Thundering rivers. Forested hills and frozen valleys. Popular as Lord Buddha's birthplace and often referred to as the roof of the world or the Shangri-La, Nepal is an amazingly diverse country that offers something for everyone. Established in the year 1998, Makalu Adventure is an outdoor tour operator specializing in a wide range of outdoor and recreational activities for trekkers, walkers, naturalists, wildlife enthusiasts, and bird watchers.
Love it. I feel like heaven.
Our speciality ranges from a simple city sightseeing to the most arduous trekking and mountaineering trips within Nepal as well as Tibet, Bhutan, and India. To date, since our inception, we have operated and organized a number of highly successful and satisfying trips for the visitor.
Langtang Lerung.
Lerung, okay.
Jarkuri.
Our trips are thoroughly researched for their quality, value for the money you spent, and the time duration that are essential in guaranteeing the full satisfaction from any activities you wish to undertake with us here.
Incredibly beautiful. It's just gorgeous. Words are very hard to describe.
Quality service, customer satisfaction, and attention for details are few of the things that distinguished us from the rest of our friends involved in the Nepalese tourism industry.
Oh, the food is fabulous. There's spam, barbecue beans, French fries, beans and carrots, apple and surprise. I don't know what that is yet, but I will find out and I'm sure it'll be lovely. Go, Perna! Good work.
Following are some of the activities we are reputed to have particularly specialized in. Do join us and experience them for yourself. Kathmandu Valley, the capital city of Nepal, and the first port of call for those flying into the country by air, is a fertile green bowl set in the midst of the Himalayan foothills. Atithi Devo Bhava, guests are our gods, as we believe Makalu Adventure is there to welcome you wholeheartedly. Built in the heart of tourist hub, Tamil Eco Resort is surprisingly a very quiet and serene hotel amidst busy neighborhood. Tamil Eco Resort is renowned for its hospitality and homely environment. The hotel offers accommodation of international standard at reasonable rates and all the basic amenities essential for a deluxe hotel. With a very typical Nepali look and service of international class, you are sure to feel very much relaxed and at home once you step inside the Tamil Eco Resort. Tamil Eco Resort is a sister hotel of Makalu Adventure.
Well, if you are trying to find a nice trekking or a nice cycling trip, you could go on Makalu Adventure sites or nepalmakalu.com and you will find a very good choice of trips to do with an agency, which I've tried, who does the thing perfectly with the help of many good Sherpa or cook or a cycling guide, and it was very fantastic. Nepal is fantastic. The Eco Tamil Resort, which is linked to his organization, it's fantastic too. Everything is fine, and now I'm going back happy, but I may come back with Makalu Adventure.
Nepal is rich in culture. The country is a potpourri of a large number of ethnic groups and subgroups who speak over 93 languages and dialects. Nepal is, in essence, a culture mosaic comprising different caste and ethnic groups belonging to the Tibeto-Burman and Indo-Aryan linguistic families. Kathmandu Valley is an oasis of magnificent art and the home of an ancient and sophisticated culture treasures. Kathmandu Valley essentially consists of three sister cities, namely the city of Kathmandu itself, Patan and Bhaktapur, all of which remain the home to a world-class artistic and architectural heritage, having 7 UNESCO World Heritage Sites within. Home to some of the most intriguing architectural monuments and artistic tradition, rivaling anything found in the great cities of Europe, Kathmandu's amazing culture and artistic heritage are enough to evoke in visitors a sense of mystery forever. No wonder many visitors to this country are found spending all their time in the Kathmandu Valley itself, trying to unlock its mystery. A trip around the valley with our expert guides will elucidate to you how beautifully Nepal is still living its medieval history.
I most like the mountains, the people, how they live here, how they are friendly with us. That's beautiful, just beautiful. I like this place very much. I like it so quiet, it's so clean. We like it very much.
The mountainous and hilly terrain of Nepal make it unbeatable when it comes to trekking. Whether it be through the Annapurnas, Everest region, or remote areas such as Mustang on the Tibetan border, Makalu Adventure Treks will take you through a diverse mixture of landscapes, people, and wildlife.
Namaste, namaskofi. Namaskofi.
Nepal has remained largely popular for trekking activities as it offers one of the most diverse trekking experiences in the world.
Wow. Yeah. Great. Maybe we go to the top over there.
Oh my goodness. That's amazing.
Might be intimidating, but I think if you just are training and feel confident that you have the muscles to do it, just go for it.
Nepal boasts the world's highest peak, Mount Everest, and along with the 8,848 meters tall Mount Everest, it also hosts 8 of the 14 highest mountains in the world. The Himalayas, or abode of snows, with all the majesty and splendor, have meant that Nepal has a special place in the world of mountaineering. We arrange highly successful mountaineering trips in these Himalayan heights. Nepal has earned a reputation for being one of the world's best rafting destinations. There are a series of routes for absolute beginners and an abundance of river routes for those experienced rafters. Makalu Adventure is there to fulfill your adventure alter ego. blessed with a fantastic diversity of rivers, and therefore there is a river to suit every level of paddler. Exploring Nepal's rivers via kayak is the perfect way to reach those pristine areas of untouched beauty and cultural fascination. For many people, a mountain bike is the perfect way to explore the varied landscapes of Nepal, from the heights of the Himalayas to the subtropical plains. Mountain biking routes to suit all levels will open up parts of Nepal to you that few get to see. We have so far operated one of the most exclusive mountain biking programs in Nepal, paddling through the nook and corner of Lhasa to the heart of Kathmandu. To experience commanding views of the Himalayas and the world's highest peak with all the freedom of a bird's wing, then paragliding in Nepal offers you opportunities that nowhere else can. You can join us anytime to experience this thrill. Everest Mountain Flight or Everest Himalayan Flight Tour is an hour-long early morning flight in Kathmandu, Nepal by domestic airlines which flies on the northeast of Nepal along with the high Himalayan ranges. As we know that the top of the world is Mount Everest, to see this is the main purpose of this flight, along with the other 8 highest peaks in the world. After doing this, you may have some idea about the magnificent Himalayas, and you can be proud enough to say that you have seen the highest or tallest point of the world. About 4 hours from Kathmandu and close to the border with Tibet, one has the opportunity to jump from a bridge of 160 meters into a tropical gorge. And just above the wild Bhotekosi River. The bridge that one leaps from has been specifically designed for bungee jumping and offers the ultimate in thrill seeking.
Looked at the horizon and I jumped and it just went on, like my face was like, I can't even remember that. It was just, I feel so good right now. I've never felt this good.
Nepal is one of very few places left in the world where you can see the Royal Bengal tiger and the Asiatic rhino at one of many internationally renowned natural and wildlife parks. Take an elephant safari through the diverse jungle of the Tarai and see for yourself some of nature's most magnificent and rare creations. There are over 800 species of birds in Nepal, making it one of the world's prime birdwatching locations. Canyoning is an amazing full body and mind experience that enables you to explore some of the last forbidden places in the Himalayas. We provide you expert canyoning guides who will lead you in abseiling, jumping and sliding down steep canyon walls and waterfalls to deep pools below. The adventure is set with safety standards for others to follow, leaving you free to enjoy your adventure with the knowledge that you are in the most capable of hands. Be it a trip to mystical Tibet, or to the holy Lumbini, or to the gorgeous landscapes of Mustang. If you are a bike enthusiast, or maybe an infield lover, then infield riding in Nepal can be one of the memorable things you'll ever do in your life. Riding, sure, is adventurous and fun. If you don't want to miss out in this marvelous experience, then Makalu Adventure is there to take you through the routes, destinations, and experience of a lifetime. Nepal is a life dream to the lover of adventures in the world. Join us to experience it.